Hello everybody, my name is Chris Fannin and welcome to this week's edition of Chatty Gabble. My guest today, my first guest ever, is my niece Brooklyn. Brooklyn, come on and join me down here for a talk. It's really exciting, isn't it? How are you doing today?
You!
Well, yeah, it's off to a good start. I heard you were thirsty. We got you some milk if you'd like to drink some. You want to? All right, well, just go right ahead and take a sip. Take a gulp. All right, you ready to go? How's your day been today?
You and Megan and Mom and Dad.
And then what happened?
Then you and me.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks. Apparently me and her. Who knew? Okay, so Brooklyn, let's get down to business here. Brooklyn, one of the great films of the past few years that's conjured up a lot of it.
I did that.
Well, I'm going to ask the question. Does that sound good? Can I ask you a question? I recently saw the film Food, Inc., and it's got a lot of discussion about it. So I wanted to ask you personally, how do chickens lay eggs?
They come out of the butt and then hook this to their nest.
Goes into their nests. And then what happens?
And then they do a baby boy.
Please, let's sit in the chair. Let's make sure no physical contact. I'm allergic to insanity. Okay, so Brooklyn, we heard that your favorite sport is bowling. Is this true? It is true. How do you bowl?
You roll a ball in it, you missed it. And you roll it then and do that one.
No, I think you're talking about Russian roulette. You're way off. Bowling. How do you bowl?
You do that,
Yeah? And then what happens?
and then it twists into you.
No, we already talked about this. A shock right to the chin. So is bowling your favorite sport? That's what I heard. It's just a rumor, but is it true?
No,
No. Butterflying. Butter. So if you wanted an animal for a pet, Brooklyn, what kind of animal would you want?
A cat?
A cat? Why?
Because I wanted to have one.
You want to have one? What are good about cats? No, the chairs are very expensive. Come on, Brooklyn, come on. Put the chair down. Put the chair. Are you ready for the question? How does it taste? It tastes good? Right temperature? Do you like 2%? I believe it's 2%.
It's cold.
It's cold?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
because and I like cold and Megan likes warm.
It likes warm? Okay. Where does milk come from? Do you know where milk comes from?
Cow.
It comes from cows. You're right. Now, what's your favorite kind of milk? Pink milk. Where did pink milk come from?
Pink cow.
Pink cows.
And chocolate milk comes from chocolate cows. And then purple milk comes from purple cows.
Purple milk comes from purple cows. I think we got some kind of pattern going on here. Where does green milk come from?
Green cow.
Well, that's just absurd. Brooklyn, as you well know, our economy has been struggling the past few years and has been hoping for a turnaround soon. How are you going to contribute to society? What are you going to do when you grow up?
I'm going to be a princess and that Mom.
Well, that's not a viable answer. A princess is not going to work. Who's going to be your prince?
Jackie and me.
Who's Jackie?
He's a boy.
He's a boy. Brooklyn, it's been a really bad. Well, let's be professional. No, wait, no, that's funny, but really. You promised me that you would not do this right now. Look, we've had a recent cold weather spell. How are you dealing with the weather, the cold, the winter? Brooklyn, what are you doing? No. What is this? This has nothing to do with it. Oh, like 8 years of graduate school for this concept. This is unbelievable. I didn't work for this. Brooklyn, I heard you recently went to the doctor. What was it like? What happened?
It didn't hurt.
It didn't hurt at all? What was it? What are you talking about?
It went,
Oh, that sounds frightening.
and it went into it all the way to that out here, and then that hurt it. And it went,
Well, that's it for this week's edition of Chatty Gabble Garble. Brooklyn, do you have anything else to say? Don't think so. Okay, see you later.
Yep. See you